alarms go off when I enter the building.
The top shelf of NBA players all gathered here tonight for the All-Star Game. It's great to have you with us. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke reporting on the sidelines. And so here are the West All-Stars.
And for me, this is always one of the best weeks of the year. So much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players, coaches. What a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party in celebrating its game. There's no doubt about that. And All-Star Week is one great show after another.
Now a look at the West All-Stars starting lineup. We've got Damian Lillard. Davis is out there with Durant. Then there's Towns.
And this has become one of the must-see events of the year, which is obvious by all the star power in attendance here tonight.
Well, certainly the Hollywood crowd is on hand. The biggest names from the sports world, music stars. Everybody wants to be a part of All-Star Week.
Now here's Green following the shot by Kevin Durant. And it's Vucevic missing.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. Back to Lillard. He feeds it to Towns. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
And the first half of his season, boy, how special has it been? He has been on a rampage.
Yeah, and he's got tremendous talent. And when he's fully healthy and engaged, I mean, he's really impossible to stop. That's what we've been seeing this year from him.
Good.
Well, you can't expect lockdown D in the All-Star game, especially in the first half.
Outside Durant. Davis sets a screen. Silvestre. And Davis gets it to go.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball.
Well, let's say the defense being played here tonight might be a bit on the soft side from both teams.
Well, I know you're not surprised, are you? I mean, fast and loose is the way this game should be played.
These All-Stars shooting their first foul shot of the night. Free throw good, Russell. Here's West now. Outside Durant. There's the pick. And stolen by Drummond. Kevin Durant with the rebound. Silvestre. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. First trip to the line for him here.
At the line for two.
The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
He has such terrific form and consistency on his free throw. Beautiful to watch.
Vucevic is screen on Lillard. Down low. And Vucevic with the basket on the assist by Russell. Vucevic has got his second basket of the night. Lillard with it. Here's Towns. The 18-footer is right on the mark.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Now, here's Green. Inside, here's Vucevic, and it's blocked. Back to Green. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Boy, he is such a ridiculous dunk.
High riser, no doubt about it.
Goodness, I mean, you've come to expect plays like that from him, and folks, that never gets old.
To the inside, and then Durant with the dunk.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
Green's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Silvestre, and he gets it to go.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
He's with the ball, trailing by 4. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Thanks, Kevin. The West All-Stars head coach and I got a chance to catch up for just a minute. We talked about what it means for him to be at the helm of the All-Star side, and he said, really, it is a testament to my team. They've played great, and this is just a side effect of them having a great start to the season. They deserve all the credit. Love it, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris. And the West All-Stars have possession. Outside, Davis. It's tipped, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green.
Well, close to picking that one off.
Still a nice play to make sure that pass didn't reach its target.
Michael Kidd-Gilchrist is checked in for the East.
And, you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, well, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget. Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Silvestre falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Now there's something for the top 10 highlight reel right there. A layup can be just as sweet and as pretty as a dunk sometimes.
Now here's Green. He's got 6. To the middle. It's deflected. Fast break. Here they come. Here's Davis. It's deflected. And Kidd-Gilchrist kicks to Green. Green against Durant. Durant drawing the double team. Davis the pass to Towns.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, but if I can say so, it was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Now here's Durant. 5 points in the game. And it's slammed in by Davis.
It's almost as if both teams are in a zone.
Well, offensively at least, partner. I mean, neither team's done jack diddly on D.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Davis has gone 2 of 3 from the field. Kicks it to Green. Here's Clancy. Got a piece of it.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Well, it always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass.
No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That one on Davis.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the West All-Stars.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
You know, we've seen them bearing their fair share of mid-range jumpers tonight, too. I mean, that's a good start for them.
DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for the West. Monroe comes in for Davis. And both free throws good from Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. 1:29 left in the first quarter. And stolen by Burke. Here's Green. 8 points for him. Passes it to Burke. They kick it out to Green. Launches a three. No luck. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it. Moutier dishes to Cousins. It's stolen by Green. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Trailing by 2. Inside. And stolen by Cousins. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. There's the dish to Moutier. Outside, Green. In the corner, it's Kidd-Gilchrist. The drive by Green. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Moutier. No good. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. West All-Stars out in front, up 2. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And we welcome you back to the NBA All-Star Game as we get set to begin the second quarter.
And guys, we've already seen some unbelievable action here tonight.
And there will be plenty more to come. We know that. All-Star action never disappoints.
On the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight, and that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
Green, he's in it.
I tell you what, a lot of shimmying and rim rattling going on in this one tonight, guys.
These guys are spending more time in the air than they are on the ground, that's for sure.
And the West All-Stars have possession.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skill as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
And some changes here for the West All-Stars. Towns, he's checked in for Cousins. And Anthony Davis is subbed in for Monroe.
Defender there in the neighborhood, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Ahead. Finished off the break. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for the East All-Stars?
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Now, here's Green, following the shot by Kevin Durant. Drummond, well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Now it's a 5-point East All-Star lead. To the inside, and Lillard kicks to Davis, and it's good. Davis has got 6.
Love the work there. They got the most out of that possession.
He's with the ball. Here's Green. It's rebounded by Towns. And they're running. Moving it up. And Davis can't get it to go.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
Here's Green. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Green's got the lead up to 5 now for the East All-Stars. Silvestre, that's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
Well, you can bet the defense wasn't expecting that kind of razzle-dazzle out of him.
You know, we always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we can add that to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen to that. I mean, that slam was a raise the roofer.
Here's Durant. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Durant's got 7 points in the game.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Vucevic to the pass to Green. It's stolen by Davis. 3-on-3. Silvestre, the basket good off the assist from Durant. Now just a 1-point East All-Star lead. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, he's got a little bit of Greg Anthony in it. And he has been that leader today. I think he's done a really nice job of moving the ball and distributing it the way it needs to be done.
Well, Clark, I'm glad you referenced specifically why you thought he had a little Greg Anthony. I thought you were talking about the knees, man. he looked a little hobbled out there for a moment.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. A tight game here in New York. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. It's Harden with the drive. Here's the 3. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Harden. And that's now 10 points for Kevin Durant. Now the East All-Stars with it. Here's Green. It's rebounded by Towns.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
And the wide open shot from Bledsoe. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Well, it's interesting. The defense continues to back off, expecting them to attack the rack, but they just continue to pull up and knock down those mid-range jumpers.
The East All-Stars have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
No good on that one. And the East All-Stars making a change here. Kid Gilchrist has checked in. And he's good on the second. And so here are the West All-Stars. Pass to Harden. Shot from the low block. East grabs the miss. Now Green. He's got 15. Evans, good.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
Towns, no luck.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And he gets it to go. 17 points for Freak.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Green with the block. to Russell. Outside, Green. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 3 assists tonight. And so here are the West All-Stars, trailing by 2. Over to the wing. There's the pass to Harden. Lets it fly from 18. Another miss by Harden.
High-quality shot. Just a little off there with the release.
And, Greg, that has him S-H-H-E, shaking his head. Tough miss that time.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an all-star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star Week.
Here's Green, and it's blocked. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. .114 left to play here in the second quarter. Kid Gilchrist, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. Free throw good. Michael Kid Gilchrist. Burke, he's checked in for the East. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Monroe's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 1:10 left now here in the second. Passes it to Kay. Screen by Monroe. Here's Uwella. No good. So the East All-Stars will take it the other way. Russell with a wide open look. Good on the triple. Russell's got 8 points.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
Screen by Cousins. Pass to Kay. They need this. That tracks.
They're shooting the ball extremely well right now. They're looking at that three-point shot as a way to get some extra offense and really continue to fortify their momentum.
Burke with the screen for Kid Gilchrist. Shoots from 8, and the shot is good. 6 points for him.
He's so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then just spin right by you.
Kay, he's guarded by Russell. Here's Kay. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. The West All-Stars have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. The East making a switch. And so he makes both from the line. 6 seconds left to play in the first half. With the teardrop, he lays it in.
How about that cloth soft touch? I mean, just a gentle little teardrop, almost like a falling leaf. A leaf falling down slowly to the ground. Very sweet and colorful, too.
And we finished one half of basketball. East All-Stars lead by 8 and will return shortly. Welcome back to the second half of the NBA All-Star Game. Always an exciting night of basketball.
Yeah, and I'm looking for the temperature to start to rise here a little bit in this second half.
Yeah, I'm exactly with you there. I think we'll see a little less showmanship and a little more intensity from here on out.
Here's Russell. Our second half of basketball and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the court for the West All-Stars, Towns is out there with Davis. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's Durant. And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul.
That's his first team foul.
From 13, Green with the block. The offensive rebound.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
West All-Stars shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First one falls for.
2 shots.
The free throw is good from Lillard. And here is Green. To the middle. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
On offense, here are the West All-Stars. 6-point game. Dishes to Towns. He used that pick to get in close. Towns has got 8 points.
That one goes down, but offensively, just 1 of 4 to start the third quarter.
Green kicks to Vucevic. Soft touch off the glass.
Boy, this defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor with their offense in the paint because that has not been up to par. And a big height advantage right there.
You know, it's tough to bring a big man that far away from the goal, but that might be a mismatch they're willing to live with.
And here's the break. Here's Durant. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 5 assists in the game. And here are the East All-Stars. Russell kicks to Green. Shoots a fader. That's good. Green's got 21 in the game. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. To the inside. And the pass to Pena. Back to Green. Tipped away. Towns with the steal. To the middle. Silvestre. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
We've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
Davis dishes to Towns. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That one on Vucevic. West All-Stars shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. The free throw drops for Towns. Julius Randle's checked in for Vucevic. And Towns drops them both.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
The try.
You know, we always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we can add that to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen to that. I mean, that slam was a raise the roofer.
Davis sets a screen. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Forget about finesse and agility. This big fella's all about power and force.
Green, it's tipped. And here they come. Silvestre, the big dunk at the end of the break.
And you can see the importance of that steal. I mean, really a 4-point turnaround with the conversion at the other end right there.
Yeah, the importance of the defense there. Instead of giving up the bucket and having that 5-point deficit, all of a sudden, we got a tie ball game.
They've been strong on the boards. There's no disputing that.
That's what the box score says, but still anybody's game.
Here's Green, and he jams it with authority.
And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane. We've got some rims to wrap.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam.
Strong interior move. Aggressive, assertive, and effective.
To the paint. And here's the fast break. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
How's that before a quick possession?
Yeah, no hesitation at all taking that one to the basket. Beautifully done. And he breaks out the tomahawk. No soft finish there. Pure strength.
Oh, we could feel that one all the way over here.
You could see it. That first step was so decisive, aggressive move to attack the rim.
And turnovers have been the issue for him.
Yeah, it sure has been the case. I mean, turnovers are like missing breakfast. Eventually, it's going to cost you.
Well, I've always thought that it was good to maybe miss a breakfast or two, but that's another story. Anyhow, you can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
First free throw is good.
No slowing him down. Just some incredible numbers for Green. He's got 30 points, and his huge assist tally makes it all the more impressive.
You know what? He's the catalyst. He's the reason why this team plays with such harmony. And if his passing continues, they are going to be dangerous.
So the West ends up going with the new group. Cousins, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark to the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And he's got his first chance at the line here. From deep, Green. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
Yeah, nothing wrong with fighting for the rebound, but he gets nailed with the over-the-back call.
And, Greg, you know I was an offensive rebounder in my day, and I like that kind of aggressive play. But he's got to do a little better job of trying to get position earlier in that case.
That's a good point. Positioning is so vital when you're trying to rebound the basketball, and that's something that wasn't on display in that possession.
Can't hit from 12. Can't get it to go. The East All-Stars go the other way with it. Got that bucket in no time at all. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the West All-Stars.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers. He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
The West All-Stars have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. And the East All-Stars making a change here. Burks has checked in, and the second free throw, good. They need to stop this run.
You know what, Kev? I think it's time to switch some things up, either by going to your bench or with a different look defensively to disrupt their rhythm.
Moutier pass to Monroe, and that is good.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agility.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Moutier with the basketball.
Nice bucket there. I mean, they are playing really, really smart basketball.
IQ basketball, smartphone basketball, whatever you want to call it. Even though the lead's not that large, they're still in charge right now.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Outlaws checked in. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, it's been really sloppy out there.
And now that's what these people came to see, just punishing the rim.
Boy, that was tremendous. That one would be worth some points in the dunk contest.
And now it's a double-digit lead. He's got 7.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, they're in a nice zone right now, and that basket looks, you know, it can handle 2 balls at once. It looks like now it could probably, for them, handle 3 or 4 balls at once as well as they're shooting it.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Green. Here's Clement. A second chance effort. And the rejection by Cousins. into the paint. Here's K, and it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the West All-Stars. They're up by 10. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. Welcome, everyone, back to our coverage of the NBA All-Star Game. A great night of basketball here on 2K Sports.
And we're seeing some world-class basketball being played here tonight.
That's exactly what you'd expect coming from the absolute greatest players on the planet.
Green in at point guard. Vucevic is out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Russell. And it's Pena in at the 3 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
Well, there's also style just with the fact that he's able to have that kind of a finish. So still, I like that pretty one-handed flush.
And the West All-Stars with possession. Durant kicks to Davis. Lots of room. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got 3 assists in the game.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Outside, Green.
Move the ball and stick it to the line.
Out to the wing. Feeds to Vucevic. Towns with the steal. And here comes the break. Durant. That's good.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
Clearly a mental lapse at an inopportune time.
Yeah, that's a terrible mistake, Greg, to make it any time, but it's really exacerbated when you make it at this time.
They double him with Green. Silvestre. Nice D from Russell.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Got it. Get the ball inside.
Now the feed to Green. Beyond the arc. And the basket good. Green's got 38 points.
I'm not sure he realizes there are 4 other guys on the floor with him, trying to make this a one-man show.
Yeah, he's got a little black hole going on there. If he gets it, then he's not giving it up to anybody else, and that's really not what this game is about.
Silvestre, guarded by Green, and it's sent back by Drummond. The drive by Green, and with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
And this has been purely a display of offense that we're seeing here today.
And, you know, it's only getting better as both of these teams' defenses are starting to show signs of wearing down.
Russell, no luck. And Lillard kicks to Durant. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. And that's now 18 points for Kevin Durant.
Get ready for your All-Star Dance Pack.
Guys, there's still time for them to make a run.
But the margin of error is history.
Can't have any wasted possessions down the stretch.
He's showing great leadership here, willing his team into this game with this performance, doing everything in his power to cut into the lead.
Here's Lillard. Tries again. Green for 2 points. 20 points for him.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Here's Green, and that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Oh, what a shot! This game is where you let it all hang out, partner.
3 at the line for 1.
Free throw drops for Green. Lillard with it. Silvestre, guarded by Green, and stolen by Drummond, and now it's Green running. He can go all the way.
They needed a run desperately, and boy, did they come up big.
And you know, it wasn't just about getting hot offensively. Defensively, they've been stellar as well.
They double in with Vucevic. Towns wide open. Misses the chippy right there.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Get the ball inside.
To the right side. To the paint. Drummond. No good. Great D that time from Durant. And Durant gets double teamed. And Davis wide open. He shoots. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Drummond a screen. Green dishes to Drummond. Durant with some nice D.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
It's been a difference maker for them in this game. That's what's put them in front.
Guys, their comeback bid had better get started.
I think there's still enough time for them here, Kevin. I think there's a good chance they can make it happen.
I don't know, guys. It's going to take a pretty big run to get back in this one.
Silvestre, guarded by Green, and plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Passes it to Pena. He kicks it to Drummond. He dishes it to Green. 6 on the shot clock. Vucevic setting the pick for Green. Shoots off the screen, and he gets that one to go off the front iron. And that's now 11 points for Vucevic. Vucevic has gone 5 of 7 from the floor here. There's the pick. Silvestre. It's stolen by Green. Out to the right wing. Russell kicks to Green. That's good. Now just a 5-point West All-Star lead.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Davis kicks to Towns. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
And again, shot good from Green. Green's got 51.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
And really, there is no resistance defensively right now. It is just far too easy.
There's the feed to Drummond. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And as usual, he's the one directing traffic out there, guys.
And guys, he always has such a firm grasp of exactly what the game plan is. He's always talking, making sure that all 5 guys are on the same page.
This quarter has brought out the best in them, fellas. Even though they're still trailing, he's been impossible to contain.
Silvestre, they get it back.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And the wide open shot from Green. Drills it from outside. And now just a 2-point West All-Star lead.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Posts. Rotate over and make your presence felt. The moves are soft.
That's tipped. It's stolen by Green.
Clutch stop right there. That could be the difference maker.
Indeed, it might be a big, huge moment in this game right there.
There's 53 seconds left in the game. It's tipped, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. Puts it up off the inbound. Lillard misses. Now here's Green to take the lead. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Durant with it. Now guarded by Vucevic.
And you're not going to pass up that kind.
Here's Green. Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Money!
And with that basket, you'd have to think this lead is secure.
I'm almost ready to go there with you, partner. Not quite. I'm hanging around at that 98% mark, so it's just about done, but I need a little more evidence to close the book on.
Yes! And that shot brings them to within just one.
He's such a clutch shooter, Kevin. He just lives for the big shot.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
Those were pressure-packed free throws. And he looked as cool as he could be. So big to give them that 3-point lead.
And here are the East All-Stars now. Screened by Russell. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime. So a close game sees the West All-Stars taking this one.
And it's impossible to know what's going to happen in these games. The talent on both sides is always so strong. But tonight, the West seemed a little more comfortable playing together as a unit, and that's what earned them the win.
You mentioned that all broadcast long, and sure enough, it came to fruition. That brings us to the conclusion of our all-star coverage. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan wishing you all a very good night.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
And this year's All-Star Game, another classic in a long history of tremendous All-Star Games. And we've got some highlights to show you of one performer tonight who stood out, earning the honors of All-Star Game MVP. Shaq, what'd you like about his game?
Well, he had fun out there. He also didn't shy away from putting on that flash and pizzazz to make the highlights. I thought he gave the fans a gutsy performance. All the celebrities stopped looking at me and started waving at him. He had a couple of good candidates, but he deserved it.
There's no doubt about it.